Buenos dias, my dear friends, dear brothers and sisters. We are now very glad because we are now in October. We have a beautiful poem in Mexico say that from the moons, the most beautiful are in October. So maybe that is truth for the area you are. So anyway, we are now talking about the days October 19 to the 25th of October, the Mayan new updates. So in this time, the Mayans are precisely connected with the sky and the earth as they design the name of the YOKOL KAAN and YOKOL KAAN, the sky and the earth. YOKOL KAAN is YOKOL, separation, and KAAN. YOKOL is the heart, KAAN is, the sky or the infinite is the best way to design this phrase or this concept. And then YOKOL, the same, YOKOL, separation, and KAB, YOKOL KAAN. YOKOL KAAN, YOKOL KAAN. These are the names designed by the Mayas to teach to us about these days how important is to look again to the sky, how important is to reconnect again with the sky and the earth. In the old times, in a certain period of time, especially every 52 years, the Mayas realized a special ceremony who they built up in front of the pyramids. We can say when you do a fire, a pile of wood, with the intention that in certain time, especially when the Pleiades show up in the sky, the Mayas conceived the idea that the fire is the element who is going to reconnect them with the heart of the sky, and of course with the heart of the earth, because it's where in the ground where this energy is connected with. So that moment who was really expectant, all the Mayans were ready to see that the fire is how the flames go into the sky in that moment. That is the moment when they connected with YOKOL KAAN. And that energy that they see the stars literally, sending love, this is coming to the womb of the mother. And that is the very beautiful moment when the Mayans, every 52 years or every time when the calendar shows the time, they want again to honor and reverence and worship and respect YOKOL KAAN and YOKOL KAAN. Your inner heart, your inner earth. Many authors have talked about this concept, but I want to emphasize in two aspects more important. Where is really connected energetically, spiritually, your inner heart. You have your heart of the sky or your YOKOL KAAN within you. So this is the idea that we need now to see. I need to admire, to worship my YOKOL KAAN. I need to see how the stars are in me. And from that, to send the energy to accept my grounding, to accept this incarnation in love, in peace, in the condition that I am here between those. This is like a staircase connecting with the YOKOL KAAN and the YOKOL KAAN. So this is the intention in these days, that you see again that beautiful moment of the ceremony of the fire, reconnecting again with the moons, with the sky, with the sun, with any of these beautiful stars the falling, or just to see. Sometimes it's cloudy. Yesterday I was in the night looking to the sky, there was no stars. But the stars are there. Even I don't see anything. If I close my eyes, and if I know that the spirit, YOKOL KAAN is there, I can feel the energy of the stars. So this is my intention today, that you share with yourself first the connection with the heart of the sky and the heart of the earth. And this is what is going to be our meditation in these days. Father, Mother, give us in this time, in these days, the great opportunity to reconnect with you. We have been sometimes a little farther with so many busy things, our lives, our families, our jobs, our different aspects. But sometimes we don't take a time for you. 5 minutes to admire the sky, or the clouds, the movement of the clouds. Remember, when you were children, you like it to see the movements of the clouds and to see figures. How long ago have you haven't seen any shape, any figure in the clouds? How long ago you don't have time to see the sky? Sometimes we're driving, sometimes we are busy, sometimes we have so much to do. But 5 minutes, 10 minutes, a weekend sometimes we're out of the city to see that, to have the admiration again for the cosmos. Return to us the essence of YOKOL KAAN and YOKOL KAAN. And that's why the Mayans have that ceremony, that the flames go to the sky, and coming down with that energy from the sky, reconnected again your spirit with the Mother who is within you. The Mother is not a being out of you. The Mother lives in your heart. The Mother and the Father join your heart. And that's why it's important to reconnect again, as the Mayan did with the fire. But the fire is not only outside, it's with the Mayas. No, the fire within. The ancient called the thought, who is inside of the Mother. You have that thought in every cell. You cannot make water without the spirit of the fire. So let's pray to the heart of the sky, YOKOL KAAN, to bring you the consciousness and love, the connection in this moment. YOKOL KAAN. YOKOL KAAN, el corazón de la tierra, the earth's heart, your own heart. If we damage the earth has no more opportunity to be fertile, to give us the fruits we eat. If we damage the water, there is no energy for our fruits, vegetables, and all that we need. If we pollute the air, the spirit is polluted. We don't have clean air, we have diseases in the bronchioles, we have diseases in the lungs. We don't feel good, we don't feel clear. Our head is not in balance because the spirits of the wind are so profoundly connected with us. Without the fire spirits, without that energy coming from the essences, the with our little hearts. We need the fire pure. We need the flames, the fire to become the light of ourselves. So Great Mother, Divine Mother, we honor you and respect you because all your love is demonstrated every day, giving food 7 billion people in this time, in this planet, plus all the elements of life. Thank you, Mother, for your compassion and love, for your eternal and unconditional love. Thank you, Mother, for every piece, every aspect who made us to have one day in this beautiful planet, in this beautiful circular white earth, as the Mayans call it. That's why we call you, we honor you, we worship you, we respect you, we love you, Mother. YOKOL KAAN, 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 YOKOL KAAN. Corazón del cielo, corazón de la tierra. One of the great Mayan teachers I met in Guatemala, he always said, all the hearts needs to now to come to be one community. Necesitamos la comunidad. We need the community. We need the community of Mayan hearts. Esa comunidad. We need to love each other. We need to see the other person is your mirror, and to see the heart of that person is your heart. Could you live without a heartbeat? Could you live without the energy in the sky descending, bringing the rain, the snow, the wind, or the container, the one of the Mother giving us millions and millions of fruits and plants, vegetables, returning us new water, giving us so much. Why not to be grateful? Why not to be grateful? You have a chance in these days. Remind your friends, your daughters, your sisters, your relatives, and in the right moment, just take a moment of consciousness. That glass of water is coming from the veins of the heart of the sky in the heart of the earth. We send love and light and abundance, kindness, harmony, balance to all the planet, to all the elements of life, to all the beings. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. In la quech, a la que. Take a moment for you. And I think that one of the things who always is very interesting is to feel when you raise your hands, to feel that energy. Immediately you need to see to the sky. When you do this, your eyes go up. And then to concentrate for a moment in your souls, in your foot, in your feet, to connect with that energy of the Mother. I hope you have a beautiful weekend and the best from the Mayan.